Okay, so we kind of passed our test, and here's the reason why. It's because this influent filter needed to be in the system. The inspector came by, and we didn't have it in because it was $100 for the, well, it was actually $50 for the filter. We didn't want to leave it in, so went to the county. He said, put it in, take some pictures, and then we'll be good. So we sent the pictures, and now we're good to go. So here we are. We're getting ready to button this thing up for good, putting the lids on, making sure the gasket's set correctly. Look at my little dog, Chloe. Just finishing up, tightening her down. We had to go back and get some more rocks. We need about 4 more tons. We're gonna put 6 inches of rock on top of the leach field, and then put some paper down, and then the dirt on top. So here's us grabbing some more rocks up at the mine that's about 10 miles away from our house. Just putting in a little dump trailer there. So here I am just getting some of the bigger rocks out that have fallen into the leach field. Remove those before we get the rock in there. Property's got tons of rocks on it. That's all we do is move rocks all day. Yeah, here's a big rock right here, boy. Look at that thing. Roll it in there, get rid of it. Once you get all those rocks cleaned up, that's me putting bucket loads of rock down, the 3/4 rock that we bought over the leach pipe. Need about 6 inches above the bottom of the pipe per our plans. Hello.
It is so hot out there. This is a shame. This is ridiculous how hot it is. I'm just enjoying this AC. I know y'all can hear it, but it's blowing down on me. And it's priceless. Priceless.
So now I'm raking it out flat once I dumped it, just to make sure it's even all the way across. We want about 6 more inches from the bottom of the pipe to the top of it. I probably did about 8 inches. I overdid everything I did. So I'm just making sure it's nice and flat. Look at that view. It's beautiful. There's the paper that we're gonna put down next. Once I get it all nice and flat, get the rocks out of there, clean it up. There's the first row out. I'm throwing a little bit of dirt on top to make sure it doesn't blow away because it's always windy, as you can tell. It's super windy here all the time. I'm gonna put the second row because it was only 2 foot. Mine made my hole about almost 4 foot wide some places, but it had to be 3 foot. So once again, I did a little bit over. So I'm using the rake just to pull it so I don't have to bend down. Cut it. Throw it away, put some more dirt on top. That's a wrap. Now we get the machine out there, try to throw down some dirt without the rocks in it at first. And then once everything's done, I just take all the dirt that I can, put it in there as fast as I can, cover it up.
So we won't never see this again?
Nope. Unless there's a problem, but there shouldn't be.
I hope not. I'm done with septic tank.
Well, that's the thing that we need to get done, so it's done now.
Yeah, it's done. I can't believe we did it all.
That's the tank right there is the last thing that I filled up, and I'm just slowly hitting the edges when I find softer dirt. I'm trying not to put rocks against it so it can last long. I worked into the night because we only had this little thing for 24 hours, so we did the whole thing on a rental budget. It was nice to just work all night, and it was also not easier to work then.
It was a lot cooler at night.
Yeah.
That's why. It was too hot in the day.
So you can see I'm packing it slowly every time, throwing a little bit of dirt down, packing it, just to make sure I don't damage it at all. That's it.
Please like and subscribe.